Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to our school podcast where we dive into fun and thought-provoking discussions. I am Muhammad Afan Khan, your host for today's episode, and I am excited to have a very special friend with me. Please welcome Daniel.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for having me. I'm really excited to be here and talk about today's interesting topic.
So today we have a fascinating question to explore. What if there was no technology? Imagine a world where mobile phones, televisions, computers, and even electricity didn't exist. Sounds strange, right?
Oh wow, that would be so different from how we live today. I honestly can't imagine a world without technology, but I guess there would be both good and bad aspects to it.
That's an interesting point. Let's start with the challenge first. What do you think would be the biggest problem in the world without technology?
Well, for starters, communication would be really difficult. Right now, we can instantly call, message, or video chat with our friends and family, even if they are far away. But without technology, we would have to rely on writing letters or physically traveling to meet people. That would take so much time.
Absolutely. And communication isn't the only thing. Think about education. We wouldn't have smart boards, online learnings, or even a simple tool like calculators. How do you think students would study?
That's true. We wouldn't have Google to quickly search for answers, and teachers wouldn't be able to show us videos or digital presentations. Learning would be mostly from books, and students have to depend a lot more on teachers and libraries.
Right. And let's not forget about entertainment. No video game, no cartoons, no YouTube, no social media.
Oh no, that means no cartoons and no fun mobile games either. Life would feel so boring without these things that keep us entertained.
That's a valid concern, but now let's think about the positive side. What do you think? There will be any benefits to a world without technology?
Actually, yes. Without technology, people would probably spend more times outdoors. Instead of playing video games, kids would play real sports, go on adventures, and interact with nature more.
That's a great point. Nowadays, we often get so lost in our gadgets that we forget to enjoy the beauty of nature and spend time with our family and friends.
Exactly, without screens, people would talk to each other more instead of just texting or scrolling through social media. Families would have more meaningful conversation and stronger relationships.
That's an important perspective. And there's a big advantage less pollution. What do you think about that?
Oh, yes, without big factories producing electronic gadgets, there would be less air and water pollution. Also, we wouldn't have so much electronic wastes like broken phones, computers, and batteries that harm the environment. Also, the planet would be definitely a lot cleaner.
Wow! So without technology, we would have less pollution and more outdoor activities and better face-to-face interaction. But at the same time, we would lose many important things like quick communication, advanced learning tools, and modern entertainment.
Exactly so. I guess technology is both a blessing and a challenge. The key is to use it wisely and not let it take over our lives completely.
That's such a great conclusion. Technology is important, but we should also make time to enjoy life beyond screens. Thank you so much, Daniel, for this fun and insightful discussion.
Thank you. I really enjoyed talking about this.
And thank you to all our listeners. What do you think? Would life be worse or better without technology? Let us know your thoughts. Until next time, this is Mohammad Afan Khan signing off. Be curious and keep learning.